Hi everyone, so it's day 3 of my virtual version of Maragon de Sable. So according to my road book, which I'm sticking to very diligently, it is 35 kilometres. I've had a really busy morning, and so I want to shoot through it quite quickly. So I plan my route around, it's more kind of road and kind of flat trails, so I can get home because I've got to do all the jobs and then prepare for tomorrow because I'm doing 82k tomorrow. I found that, like with anything, the mind's really does play a very important part with running or ultra running. It's kind of kidology. So always on like day 3, you think, right, you're getting through it, you're feeling okay, and all you want is a crack at the long stage, because once you've got through that, once you've mastered that big distance, you just tell yourself, whatever happens, if I've got to crawl around the marathon or the last stage on my eyelids, I'm going to do it, because you've got all that history in the bank of mileage. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I've been very blessed this week. I don't know if you can see out there, but it is glorious sun. And tonight I'm going to sleep in this, which is my den, because I'm going to get up early and I don't want to wake everybody up in the morning when I leave. So yeah, I'll be on the roads. I'll try and make a little video when I'm out there, just to prove that Percy's gone, because he was a bit reluctant today. You enjoy yourselves, stay well, stay safe. I really admire everybody. I've been getting messages from people who've been self-isolating or, you know, on lockdown restrictions for 3 and 4 weeks. So we all admire you. Everybody admires everyone for playing their part in this to get us through it. And I'll check in later. Take care. Bye-bye. So here are Percy and me running along in this little magic wood. Really nice. No one around. There you are, everybody. You'll all be out there doing this soon. I'm very lucky around here. It's very rural, so, you know, not many people about, so I'm able to get out without seeing people, but we get there. We'll all be back out hitting the trails, and this will be a thing of the dim and distant past. Just hope that people learn from it. But there. For everybody who can't get out, the world still is out there and it's waiting for you. Anyway, I'll chug on, and I'll see you in a bit. The virtual version of MDF 2012, my improvisation of a dried up riverbed. It's not bad, but you know, necessity is the mother of invention, as I keep saying, so we're getting there. Whether I just annoy people by putting videos on my Facebook pages and social media, but then somebody wrote to me and said how helpful she finds them, because she's in lockdown and been in lockdown for some considerable amount of time, and they were giving her access to the outdoors. So I'm trying to make as many as I can if they are helpful in any way to people. I just want to remind you all that this will be over. One day we'll come through this and you'll all have access to this again. So this is pretty much where I do my running. There's no one around, as you can see, but I suppose my message is health is wealth. It's what I've always said to people. When you're really in dire straits, you realise we're no different to our animal friends. The things that we crave: food, water, shelter, and the biggest one is freedom. And now when people realise how precious a commodity that is, especially, I hope that they'll learn lessons. So I'm going along here. I'm walking now, not running, because I'm aware of the fact you've got to keep moving when you're on exercise, and I don't want to break any laws. And also it makes it too jangly to understand what I'm saying. But I just want to kind of take a big breath and say how sweet fresh air smells. You don't want it perfumed, you don't want it enhanced, you just want to breathe fresh, sweet air. And I suppose it's very acutely poignant at this moment that so many people are literally fighting for breath. So I just want to say, stay strong. Together we'll beat this. I'm just out here doing this for the animals, for playing my part, and if the videos help anyone, then that's the biggest reward I could ever hope for. So always for the animals, always strong, and you take care, and I'll speak later. Just one last look at all this, the sea, the birds and the sky. It's all here and it's all waiting for you. Bye. I'm not actually going to really talk. This is Percy's sand dunes, or sand section. I just thought people might like to, who can't get out or on lockdown, might like to run along with me for a bit. I just feel kind of guilty when there's so many people poorly and suffering. I can't give them a bit of this fitness. And as I say, they can't smell the sea air. You can see the birds. As you can see, there's nothing on the water and there's nothing in the sky. It's weird. But yeah. So I'm not making you feel sick. And that's what lays ahead of me. I'm sorry it's so jangly, I'll try and slow down. And some birds over there. So I am back. 35k complete, and I'm feeling really, really good. Really, really blessed to be able to do it. How lucky am I that I can just walk in off 35k. I mean, it's not the same as MDS. I'm not bothering with fluids and taking, all that kind of thing, doing this, because it's just not that tough to do. It's just been really, really pleasant. And people have said, well, why are you doing it? There's lots of reasons. Basically, for those of you who've done this sort of thing, you'll understand that I have been programmed to this week running these distances for like 6-7 months. So it's just what I expected to be doing. I suppose I do it for validation as well. I've always felt really alone in my life, physically and mentally. I mean, growing up vegan in a completely non-vegan world 5 decades ago, I thought I was the only person in the world until recently who felt the way I did. And so the only tool I've had before social media and all kind of those options was to prove everybody wrong. I suppose this is part of what I'm doing, just constantly. It's who I am now. It's too late for me to change. I just constantly need to validate what I'm doing for the animals, because it's the only way I've ever known. And I'm out there and I'm thinking, I mean, whether it be Marathon des Sables or my beloved 4 desert races, these are the opportunities that I get to just be in solitude and think who I am, because sometimes you tend to forget who you are. And I've always said, if anybody's heard me talk, a couple of things. We are just human animals, and whether it be non-human or human, we basically only need the same things. Water, food, shelter. I've said it so many times. And no fear. And when I see the images on television of people frightened, obviously they're very sick. People are treating them, masked and covered. They can't see faces. They can't have a cuddle. They can't hold hands. They can't have reassurance. Those who aren't sick are confined. They're limited, food. They're getting worried. They've got no freedom. They're frightened. And all the things that as humans most people covet suddenly go out the window, and we come back to what we are, which is one big family of animals. And I just hope people reflect on the suffering of animals that they go through every day of their lives. So yeah, there's many reasons I'm out there, and I'm just thinking, and just blessed to be able to take a deep breath, as many can't. Blessed to be able to be free and share this with you. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to get a cup of tea. I'm going to see to my animals here, and I'm going to prepare for tomorrow, my long stage. And it's really remarkable actually, because in these stage races, you go out there and you're dreading it. And the first 2 days are a bit kind of, a bit dodgy, have I done the right thing? And by day 3, you start to feel really strong. And actually, that's what I'm feeling really now. I'm feeling really, really strong and up for anything. So, yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Bye-bye. You stay safe. Enjoy your evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Just stick together and just know that better times are ahead.